So we are entering this week the second part, or the descending moon of the month of Pisces. And we have very, very interesting features happening in the cosmos. It's challenging, but it's really, really interesting. When we take a look at the chart of the week, we find out it's a little bit like the yin and the yang. We have on one hand like a whole bundle of planets, all in Aries already, like in the brave and fiery Aries. And we have this second side of the chart that is completely full still of Pisces energy. So it gives a very disconcerting feelings because we don't know where exactly to place ourselves. And also, when we have Pisces and Aries together, when we blend them, Aries is the energy of Mars. It's under the ruling of Mars. Pisces is a water sign. Mars and water, it's exactly like the energy of Scorpio. So we really feel that the second part of the month is like we are again back into Scorpio, which is not something that any one of us wants to do, but that's how we feel. And here there is a very, very important message with the two different energies. The first message is that Pisces always ends a cycle. It's the last of the 12 months. And it ends a cycle. So for us, we are really getting ready to end a cycle and we are about to start another cycle. So it feels very much like a transitional mode. So we are not here, we are not there, we are exactly transitioning into a complete different energy. And I think one of the most important points of this week's chart is planet Chiron. Now, planet Chiron is a bit of a mystery because, of course, astrologers know that planet, but most of the public is not aware of it. It's actually a very small planet that is located between planet Saturn and, if I'm not mistaken, planet Uranus. And it's going round and round. Now, Chiron is associated with healing. And because of its position this week in the chart, we get an amazing opportunity to heal things that we had the entire year, because we are ending the astrological year and starting the new astrological month, which is going to be Aries. So we are healing the entire year and about to start and reboot a new astrological year. So the most important thing will be to reflect on the consciousness we had for the 12 past months. What did we do correctly? What didn't we understand? And always to remember, like a sentence that's for me, a sentence that I constantly think of, which was actually told to us by Einstein. He said that we cannot do something, solve a problem with the same consciousness we had when we first created the problem. And it makes so much sense. We are always trying to solve things, exactly the way that we created the problem to begin with, and it never works. We have to apply other tools. So the tools of this week is really to go much deeper, like the Scorpio, it's Scorpio energy. So to go really, really deep, heal certain things, understand where we are coming from, get a good reboot, and then next week we'll talk a lot more about what is, we are expecting to have on Rosh Chodesh Nisan, like the new moon of Aries, that is really around the corner. So wishing everybody a great week. Don't cook too much, but to write down all the conclusions, and then we'll have next week the feature of Aries.